thought it counted 1, 2, 3 go, but no, it does not. Okay, so this video is about things I hate, or people I hate. Some of the people that I hate are, I look better when you can barely see me. Sorry, realizing this. Some of the people I hate are, well, I hate the people who walk really slow in front of you at the mall, but they like walk really fast to get in front of you. Okay, no, it's not working, it's blinding me. And then there's people who lie about everything. Yeah, at a point I did lie about some things in my life, but my New Year's resolution, one of many, was to not tell lies, at least 4 lies a day, unless one of the lies I can say I'm fine once a day. That's not too funny. But usually when somebody says they're fine, they're lying, right? But whatever. I'm sorry, my hair keeps falling in my face. Okay. Sorry, somebody just messaged me on Facebook, and I want to answer it, but I don't. Anyway, I also hate when people put way too much cheese on my sandwich. That happened to me today. I made my own sandwich, but I hated it because it had way too much cheese. I don't know if you guys can hear me at all, but apparently, since it hasn't given me a warning, you guys can hear me. You know what else I hate? The fact that I didn't know there was buttons underneath this fucking screen. I also hate the fact that, people who lie about stupid things, like feelings and stuff. I hate not knowing what's on people's minds. That's a really big pet peeve of mine. I'm doing what Andy told me I always did. Okay, what else do I hate? Oh yeah, I hate when people I don't like my statuses and force me to give them like a shout out or make them a sign. Like, do you not understand that I don't like you? Straight up. But I would never say that to somebody, even though that's kind of hypocritical to say that I wouldn't lie, but I guess I would lie if it was to spare someone's feelings. Like, I mean, if you ask me, do you hate me? And I do hate you, and I will lie to you. I know it sounds really messed up, because my New Year's resolution was to not lie, but would you rather me hurt your feelings and tell you that I hate you than easily just say, no, I don't hate you, even though I really do? Then again, if you're questioning my friendship, why the fuck are we friends? I also hate not getting a straight answer. I hate asking somebody a question and they don't answer my question right away. I hate when pens have loose clicker things like these things here. I don't like this at all. This is already 4 minutes long. Holy shit. Okay, nobody's gonna watch this, but whatever. I'm just putting on things I hate. I'm gonna go answer this message. I just answered a sad face because I didn't know how to reply. Yeah, I just got a text message. People should have asked me questions. Would have been more fun to answer. I just thought it'd be you, so I could steal questions off that and just use them here. Confessions, I guess. I'll do confessions. Oh yeah. A bitch I hate moved to, what was it? Ontario last year to go to college, right? I didn't know until I creeped her Facebook. Yes, I creep people's Facebooks. No big deal. Whatever. And I couldn't help but text my friend and tell her that the person we mutually hate moved to Sudbury, Ontario. So that's someplace we're not moving. For one, I don't really like Ontario. No offense to anybody from Ontario. I don't like a lot of provinces other than Winnipeg. I mean, Manitoba. That's creepy now. Everyone knows where I live. Another confession is I can't unsubscribe to my ex's statuses because I just don't want to. Just kidding. No, I'm too lazy to go and actually do it. If somebody else did it for me, sure, go ahead. But I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna do shoutouts now because I don't really hate a lot of things right now. I'm not really mad. I just really hate people who don't tell me what's on their mind, but I know there's something on their mind and something's bothering them. And I ask them and they're just like, nothing. Then again, I do that, so I'm guilty of doing that. Gibson, go away. Oh my god, he opened the door. Hold on. Gibson, come here. How the fuck did you get that door open? That door's not supposed to open. Okay, just hiding, Gibson. So, shoutouts, I need to go look at my status. Hold on. Oh god, there's like 50 fucking people. Okay. First, I'm gonna do a shout out to my friend Kyle. Carol. He is like one of my best friends. We don't talk much. Like, we used to talk all the time, and then we kind of like sort of dated. Okay, we dated, but and he's just like the best friend I have right now. Okay, other than Kaylee, obviously. But he's there for me in a lot of situations that a lot of guy friends wouldn't want to be there for you in. They're kind of just like, I don't really want to talk to you about this kind of thing. And I'm in one of those current situations, and I just didn't know how to handle it, so I asked him for advice. And even though he was baked out of his fucking mind, he gave me advice. But the advice was just do it. Kyle, just do it, really? Thank you very much. Daryl. I know we don't talk much and whatever, but you're a pretty cool kid. Daryl Wilson, by the way. Shoutouts to people with last names. You have pretty good taste in games. Ignore the dog in the background if you paid attention to it. I don't know. I don't think anybody's even going to be watching at 8:56 minutes. I'm going to skip the next person on the list because no, I can't. Okay. Okay, I will, actually. Okay, so Dominic, I don't remember his last name. He is like the funniest motherfucker I have ever met, ever. Like, he just always makes me laugh. And when you put Kyle and Dominic together in like one situation, you're asking to fucking laugh your ass off all the time. I don't know if it's just me, because I have a really simple sense of humor, but they're just really funny. I'm trying to make this list weird, because I keep looking over here, that's where the list is, and everything's in the way. I'm freaking out, sorry. Ricky Ray. Okay, well, Ricky is like, actually, he's one of the most trusted people in my life because I actually, honestly, completely trust him with things. Like, I don't know, I don't know, I've never actually met a guy that I physically, fully, completely, like, could tell anything to without, like, sure, it takes a little bit of time for me to tell him stuff sometimes, but I don't know, it's just the way it is. Oh, who the fuck's texting me? But yeah, no, he's the only guy that I've dated and can still actually talk to after. And still trust and not insulted to anybody. So, Ricky Ray, cool kid. Brendan Wilson, are you related to Daryl Wilson? I don't know. I don't know you that well. I hung out with you one time and like I almost vomited on the ground, and then I saw you at a party when I was with my now ex-boyfriend, and you asked my ex what his penis size was. So, kudo to that being the funniest party memory I will ever have. Like, ever. This video is really long. Nobody's gonna be watching. I could be like dancing like this and nobody would know. Everyone's just gonna stop watching after like 4 minutes. They're gonna be like, wow, this is so long and irritating. I just want to like kill myself. No, don't kill yourself, please. Just stop watching. Ricky Carlson. I don't know him very well. We've met in person like maybe once or twice. I was supposed to go to a party that he went to, but I had mono, so I couldn't. He helped me through a breakup, so I kind of owe him in a way. Why are people messaging me? Holy shit. I'm retarded. I'm actually really hyper. What else? Yeah, he is an ice maker at Bronx Park Community Center, so if anybody wants to go, visit him, do it up. Kidding, don't do it. I think I'm so funny. Nobody else thinks I'm funny, but I laugh at myself all the time. Oh, I'm gonna talk about my philosophy since this is gonna be a really fucking long video and I don't care. Okay, my philosophy now, lately, has been one thing. Okay, smiling even when you're in like the worst mood possible is like the best thing you can do for yourself because it like instantly picks up your mood. So if you guys are feeling sad during this video, watching me talk to myself basically, because nobody's gonna be listening to me at this point, smile. Just think about it. Just think about something that makes you smile and you will instantly feel better. And you know what? I personally have personal experience that this works because when I was visiting somebody recently and I felt like crying, I just had to smile and think about something that makes me smile, and like the crying feeling went away and didn't ruin the day. Like, I could have really ruined that day. But you know what? That day turned out pretty nice. Sorry. I don't like my ears. They are tiny for some reason. And they normally go really red when I'm embarrassed. Hold on. Gotta check something really quick. Okay. Only 2 people left, but I'm gonna give a shout out to other people too. Just for the hell of it. So, Braden Slezak, I babysat you. I saw you running to catch a bus, but the bus driver made you skateboard all the way to the next bus stop before he would let you on, instead of just letting you on. You're a pretty cool kid, even though our families kind of like drifted apart and friends-wise. We kind of still kept in touch. We don't really talk anymore, but it's okay because I'm like a lot older than you. Well, not really. I think I'm like a few years. I don't know. Anyway, you were like my favorite kid to babysit, you and your brothers. Because 1, you guys let me play Pokemon when you guys went to sleep, so I wouldn't have to watch stupid movies. And 2, you guys actually were fun to be around. And you guys were like one of the 2 families that I babysat regularly for, and I actually liked babysitting for you guys. I liked coming over, and that one time that I thought your brother Matthew disappeared, but he was really just in your bed sleeping with you. I was like, holy shit, I got so scared. I called my mother to come over. I was terrified. That was the scariest moment of my life. I thought the kid had been kidnapped. I was scared for my life. Or maybe it was you that went missing and you went to sleep in your brother's bed or something. I don't know. But either way, terrified me. I never babysat after that. Well, I babysat, but that was pretty much the last of it. I didn't want to do it anymore. I just did it for money. Yeah. Okay, so last person on my list, or second last person on my list, Angie. Okay, well, I met you in history class, and I kind of just started talking to you about Kaylee, but that's just because I'm really awkward and don't know how to talk to people, because I wanted to be your friend, because I didn't want you to hate me, because everyone was saying you hated me, and I wanted to be like, yeah, no, I'm a good person, please don't hate me, and it turned out you were pretty cool too, so it made it easy to be friends, if it's not like you were like a mega bitch like everyone was saying. That sounds really bad. Okay. I think it's cool that we're into a lot of the same things. Like, you want to be a makeup artist, and I want to be a hairstylist / makeup artist. I don't know if I'll actually go into makeup artistry, but who knows? Like, we plan to open a salon together. Why not? Someone has to do it and become famous. Why not us? I don't see why not. Okay, last person. She didn't like my status, the fucking bitch, but I'm gonna give a shout out to Kaylee. My blood. My third sister. One of the only friends that I have kept through my entire life. Let's just say, I'm gonna punch you for being so awesome. Yeah, so this video was like 20 minutes. Nobody's listening to this. So I'm gonna say something really embarrassing. Okay, let's think of this. But I'm cutting you off at 20. What's embarrassing? I don't look like this on a regular basis. People who know this would be Kyle and Ricky, because I'm an ugly bitch without makeup, and I took off my eye makeup and redid it before this video because of one reason. My bags are huge right now because I was sick for 3 weeks and I didn't eat. I barely slept because when I slept I got hot and I got hot and it was really uncomfortable. But if I took off my clothes, like I normally sleep in like bra and underwear. Yeah, awkward, but nobody's gonna listen. So anyway, I used to sleep in a bra and underwear, but during this whole 3 weeks, 4 weeks almost, sickness spiel that I had, I literally slept with like a sweatshirt and fucking pants on and socks and like mitts sometimes and sometimes even a hat. And like all I wanted to do was talk to people, but the people that I wanted to talk to didn't want to talk to me and they wouldn't answer me for like hours, so I would be alone for hours on end. And I'm directing this completely at Ricky. Because you know what? He was one of the people that I wanted to talk to that didn't answer for like hours on end. And then there was Dylan. But that's because I thought he was mad at me. Oh yeah. And when I was sleeping in all that hot gear to bed, if I took off anything, like if I took off my hat, if my mitts fell off, if my sock fell off, I would freeze. I would just fucking freeze. And like, I have a duvet, okay? And those things are fucking warm. Like, I can't even like describe to you how fucking warm they are. But this fucking duvet was doing shit off me. I had a duvet on, I had another blanket. If I had gotten any fucking colder, I would have gotten a fucking sleeping bag and slept with that shit. I mean, it was the worst 3 weeks of my life because I was, for the first 4 days, sleeping nonstop. Nonstop sleeping. After the first 4 days, I started feeling better during the day, But then at night and in the morning, my fever would spike to like 103, like to the point where go to the doctors, you need help. But I couldn't go to the doctors until 7 days of this. And believe me, it kept up for 7 days. Then I went to the doctor and she had to take blood, and like I don't know why, but ever since I got my Monroe piercing, I have been terrified of needles. Like I don't know how I'm gonna get my tattoo in a few months, because I'm terrified of needles. I cannot stand them. I do not want them touching my skin. I know it's 2021, 22, 23, but I am terrified of needles. But anyway, she goes and puts the thing on this arm, right? This arm. She like puts the thing on my arm and she's like looking for the vein, and she like pinches me and shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck, okay? And then she's like, oh, we're gonna use the other arm instead. So she goes and puts it on this arm. It's even worse because now this isn't a regular arm, and now she's got me strapped into this fucking chair. So like I feel trapped. I feel like I'm going to like die. And then she's like, yeah, this arm's better. This arm's better. Let's use this one. And I was like, my mom left the room and I was feeling very vulnerable and scared. I literally was like, where's my mom? Where's my mom? I need my mom. I need her here. I need her here. I just can't let you do this without my mother here. Embarrassing, right? But she went and got my mom, an 18-year-old who needs her mother in the room to get blood taken. Okay, it's kind of sad. But when she was taking my blood, I swear to God, my entire brain was shutting down. I was getting so scared that I was gonna literally pass out on the fucking chair. But it wouldn't have mattered because I was strapped in and I was gonna die. Oh yeah, on the way home, I was like feeling really shitty and like I just felt horrible. Like the entire time, especially in the waiting room, there was a bunch of people that didn't look sick, and they were all going ahead of me. And there was this one chick who looked really fucking sick, like worse than me sick, who looked like she was in so much pain. And it took forever just to get her in. And I was like telling my mom how pissed off I was getting at all the other people who were like healthy and going in when there's sick people sitting in their fucking waiting room. Like I would honestly let a sick person go ahead of me because I would want them to do that for me, right? But no, of course not. Do it by the book. Fucking bitch. Anyway, this is gonna be like an hour-long video. Holy fuck. Okay. I guess I'm gonna end it soon, but yeah, then she finally got called in, and then I got called in like 5 minutes later, and I was like, are you fucking joking? Because then they make you wait in the doctor's office for like 2 minutes, and there's like gross pictures of feet in there, and like really nasty looking toes, and I literally was looking at those, and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. And when she said she was going to test my white blood cell count, I know that's cancer, I know that that's how you tell if you have cancer. I started tripping. I was like, holy fuck, do I have cancer? My mom was like, no, you're probably fine. I'm like, I probably have throat cancer and I wouldn't even know because I'm a hypochondriac, right? I get scared of everything. I'm totally just rambling at the end of this video because I want to see how many people actually watch because I'm going to quiz y'all. Quiz on Facebook. Yeah. I guess I'm going to ask y'all a question. What should I ask? Okay. True or false? I used to wear my eye makeup different. I used to wear just on my eyelid and nowhere else. Or no? Or did I? Was it always this awesome? Or was I actually some hideous monster for a few years? Although, last time I made a video, somebody commented and was like, you should wear less makeup. And I was like, you know what? You fucking trap, bitch. You don't know what I look like without it. I look like an ugly bitch. Like, I think the only person that ever said I look pretty without makeup was Justin Saunders. And if Justin Saunders says you look pretty without makeup, okay, there's one other person that looked pretty without makeup, and I just saw his name on the side of the thing there. But I'm not going to call him out on it because you know what? I don't believe him. Anyway. Okay, I have to believe him. Yeah, no, I believe you. I'm sure you know who you are. I'm retarded. But yeah, Justin Saunders said I look pretty without makeup. And you can guess that I actually started wearing more. I put like a literal thick line of black liner, like liquid liner on the bottom here, and like there was like a point that would come down over like into my nose creases. I don't know how to explain that. But my makeup was dark as fuck, and I wore so much mascara. Like, if I cried, my entire face would be covered in black makeup. Okay, this is the serious question. In what year did I dye my hair blonde, and in what year did I completely regret the whole endeavor? Until I went to Sally's and dyed my hair this color. Question, answer. I'm gonna make more videos because I'm bored.